That's plenty good. Hey everyone, I am back with another Jurassic World review, and in this review we're going to be going over the other new Dino reveal battle pack, the Protoceratops versus Alioramus. Same place I got the other pack from that I just finished reviewing. I got these from a friend from Hungary. We are currently doing a trade. And if you're watching this, thank you for watching. As I said other day, I will ship yours Saturday when, Alright. I don't know if these two sets will ever hit the US, but if they do come to the US, they will more than likely be sold on Amazon first. However, I've seen my local Meijer stores get the first wave of these, so they might end up getting them. Here is the barcode, just in case you guys might want it. So we're going to open this up real quick. I'm gonna pause so. Alright, got the entire thing open without having to damage the entire packaging. Do I have, oh yeah, that. Alright, so for those of you that have never seen these before, basically you get this, oh, there goes everything. Instructions that we don't need. Sponge that you use to get into the finer parts of the thing to get the paint off. After this, I gotta really go collect my garbage. Alright, and they come in these little paper here, and they come in 2 blind bags. Don't worry, they're not completely blind, because whatever it says on the box is what comes with, because there's not so great AI artwork of them, which I don't think they should use AI to make the art for their packaging ever. Oh, there's no neck articulation. Interesting. The Protoceratops, and here is the Alioramus. It's been quite a long time since we've had figures of these two species, but again, I do really like the Dino reveal line because it brings back a lot of these older species and molds that haven't been used in years. Alright, now what you do if you don't know how these work is you take these, they come covered in this paint, and what you do is you put them in hot water, and then you can basically watch it dissolve. I will pause for now until it's done. Alright, now that that's all done, let's talk about these two, the colors, sculpt, even though the sculpts are all the same. Wonder how they would do with a brand new species in the line for this line. Alright, I honestly like this pack. I prefer this one over the Rare Source and Mini Pack. I do like the colors on the Alioramus. It's very similar to the Primal Attack one, but I do like the green and brown, and there's also a little bit of pink in here that I do quite like. Well, let's talk about the Protoceratops first, because this is one I've been excited for them to bring back in general. So the entire body here is casted in a medium, like, dirt brown. The eyes are done in a yellowish color. The little tiny hornlet here and the beak are not painted. Sorry about my breathing. And the entire tail is not painted at all, and it kind of suddenly ends, but that's to be expected from this line. You got this battle damage, you got a little bit of bone and flesh showing on that side. The arms are not painted at all, unlike the legs, which have a little bit, well actually a lot of this brown paint, like brown. You have a little bit of that on the face here. Trying to think. You got a little bit of that brown I'll turn the head around so you can see how the paint is. And then that just kind of suddenly stops right here. Let's go over the articulation real quick. Head can swivel. So can the arms and legs. They can each go back and forth like that. And then the tail piece here can just swivel around. As I said in my last video with these, there are no scan codes on these. No scan codes, but the Alioramus still has the mark from where they put the scan code. The entire body here is casted in this, like, plant green color, except for the lower jaw piece and the head and, I guess, part of the feathering here. You got a couple small streaks of green from the body onto the head, which I can appreciate. It wouldn't have been, well, I forgot what I was going to say. You have these bright red eyes. You got a little bit of pink on the cheek area here. The little horns on top of the head are not painted, which is also expected. And that brown goes, taking all the feathers are brown. And then you go all the way down to here. Minor quality control issue. This tiny gap looks like the plastic might have been heated a little bit and warped. But it's very minor, so I don't really care too much. But if I do see more of these, I will definitely get another one. But yeah, you got a little bit of this off shade, like the under shade of this off-white, stopping right here at the chest. Articulation is quite simple, just like on all the others. Oops, sorry. Mouth can open and close. The mouthpiece is kind of stiff. Arms can move like that. Oh, there's still a little bit of paint there. Legs can go back and forth, and the tail can swivel like that. Out of these two new packs, I prefer the Protoceratops and Alioramus 2-pack. I did a little bit of research, and apparently these two lived in the same place and time, but they probably wouldn't have attacked each other, but I'm saying they might have. Yeah. If you want good looks at these, I will definitely help you, since there's not really a lot of promo images. Well, there are, it's just they're not really that great. You don't get to see the full figure. There you go. That should be good. I'm also taking pictures for my own use. I will see you guys in the next review. If you're new here, subscribe. I do Jurassic World videos sometimes whenever I get new stuff. I should have another review tomorrow or the next day. I have the new Rebirth Minis multi-pack. I think it's like 15 of them. Coming from Australia. I will see you guys then. I might scam bait later. I don't know. If you guys don't know what that is, basically I like to call scammers and agree with them. Just give them a hard time. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Peace. Sorry guys, I completely forgot. The other thing I wanted to do for y'all is a comparison between the other two figures of the Alioramus and Protoceratops. I am getting them off the shelf right now. I'm just looking for one. Hopefully trying not to. Okay, I'll just take that one. Alright. I completely forgot to do this. I wanted to do this and I completely forgot. Here is the Primal Attack original Alioramus, which is the one I prefer. Here is the Dino Escape one. Actually, let me put this a little bit closer for y'all. Sorry, my review table is such a mess. Primal Attack one, Dino Escape one, and the other thing I forgot to mention is that the neck does not have a joint, unlike these other two that do. And here is the all-new Dino Reveal one. The colors are a little bit lacking compared to the other two, but it's not by all means that bad. I don't I do prefer the original one just because it's got more paint. It actually has paint going down onto the tail. And that's usually a big win for me. Plus, I kind of like the mixtures of brown and red as they did on that. Here are the Protoceratops. Actually, that's the Primal Tech one, but it's the same as the Fallen Kingdom one, so I really don't care. The original Protoceratops, which I honestly prefer the Dino Rival one. I do like that purplish color. And here's the new Dino Reveal one. I don't necessarily hate this one, but I just don't like how bright the colors are. I do prefer this one as it is a little bit more contrasted. It looks a bit darker, which I think looks cool. Plus the eyes look better. But the new one isn't that bad. If you don't have a Protoceratops, I would honestly get the Dino Rivals one. It might be a little bit more hard to find, but it's got much better colors. It's got paint going down the entire tail, and it's got a very cool palette and colors. That's all I wanted to do for y'all now. Now it's time for me to go. I'm getting hot. This room is hot. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.